Now, I don't know if you remember this, but last year we were talking about Lucifer, and I think I told you my mom was like, she was watching the show, and then all of a sudden the "you're watching" came on, and she was like, "Oh no, wait! This show about the devil?"
Yeah.
And was like, "I can't watch."
Did we switch her back though? She's still
back.
She's back.
She's back.
Well, that's great, but that sort of, to me, that typifies what my favourite sort of feeling is about our fans on the show. Is that, you know, when we started out, there were a few skeptics about the fact we're doing a show about the devil, but you know, for me, it was always a show about someone who was the devil who wanted to be someone else, and who, you know, wanted redemption and wanted to be judged to be his own person, and you know, people have sort of followed that story and realised, hey, there's not. Why not tell this story? Yeah. Why not tell the story that everyone deserves redemption? Yeah. So.
And everyone.
Everyone deserves.
I mean, because if Lucifer deserves redemption, who doesn't?
Exactly. Which
right?
is my point caller.
Now, I've heard there's a Timothy is going to be
Mr.
making.
Omundson is in tonight's episode. Actually.
What is that interaction going to be like between you and him?
Well, first of all, he's just wonderful, and we were so lucky to get him on the show. But yeah, I mean, you know, obviously the big issue for Lucifer has been his dad this whole time, and he comes across. Basically, Lucifer and Chloe are investigating a murder in a mental institution, and one of the patients there is called God Johnson, and he believes he is God. And of course, Lucifer thinks he's a phony until he then interacts with him, and then realizes that it may well actually be Dad.
Dun dun dun. I mean, you have to sometimes still be reading these scripts and say to yourself, how did they even come up with this?
Oh, all the time. I mean, the nice thing is when you're doing a show like this, you're going along. You're filming and it's like going along and happening at the same time, so you haven't really got time to pause. And when I get a new script, it's the first time I've set eyes on it, and I'm starting filming it, you know, a week later. And the writers do such a great job, and I think they've really sort of locked into what this show is good and what its strengths are, and I just get excited about reading it, which is great.
Now, tell me though, what are the fan interactions like? You're walking through, I don't know, getting a coffee. I mean, is it like, hey, Lucifer!
I've had that from time to time. I got that from a TSA guy at the airport.
I knew it's not in the airport. If it was going to happen.
Someone shouting it out in front of a crowd of people. I'm not like that. Not that cool about.